In the Northeastern region of the United States is the state of New York. It's famous for Niagara Falls, delicious cheesecake, and the Statue of Liberty. Let's find out more about New York. New York is the 24th smallest state by land size. Around 20 million people live there, and it's nicknamed the Empire State. Not just because of the Empire State Building, a 102-story skyscraper that rises above the island of Manhattan in New York City. When the Dutch arrived here in 1624, they named the island New Amsterdam after the capital city of the Netherlands. Then, when the British took control in 1664, they renamed it New York after York, a city in England. In the 1700s, patriots rebelled, and the United States became an independent nation. For its first president, George Washington, New York was the center of a new democratic empire. New York's landscape is dotted with farms, lakes, and forests. One of its most popular natural attractions is Niagara Falls, where 3 waterfalls gush into Lake Ontario. In 1901, schoolteacher Annie Edson Taylor went over the falls in a barrel and survived. But you couldn't do it in winter. When it gets so cold, the falls often freeze over on the top. Albany is the capital city. Check out the state capitol building. It looks like a princess castle. New York City is the largest U.S. city by population. It's known as the city that never sleeps because it's always on the go. There's so much to see and do there. You could catch a theater show on Broadway, take a photo in Times Square, and try a slice of New York-style pizza. New York pizzas often have very thin crusts, but New York-style cheesecakes are super thick and delicious. New York has a coastline along the Atlantic Ocean, and New York Harbor is bustling with activity. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from France, has welcomed immigrants into the United States for more than a century. Ellis Island is one of the places where immigrants were processed before being allowed to enter the country. There are lots of other symbols that represent New York State. The eastern bluebird is the state bird. You might spot one on your travels. The state flag features 2 ships on the Hudson River. Question time. What would you like to see and do in New York?